Hi, I'm Ken.
And I'm Heidi. I'm Ashley.
Hi, I'm Dex.
Jeremiah Duffy.
Hi, I'm Warren.
Hi, I'm Margaret.
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
Hi, my name is Drew Cornell. I'm the Acadiana Technical College instructor for the Graphic Communications Department.
Welcome, Acadiana, to Digital Media Table Talk. I'm your host, Kent Saunier. This is Season 2. This is our third episode, and we're going to show you some of our videos that we made and also talk about some of our graphics work. And I'd like to go into the movie choices, and when we come back, we'll interview Mr. Corey Cook. Take it away there, buddy.
What will you do? Every day you're wondering. When you'll be free, you wouldn't even try to reach the top. Then you will see, you wouldn't even try to reach the top. Then you will see, every day you're wondering. What will you do? Every day you're wondering. What will you do? What will you do? People will always try to talk bad things about you as you walk. Wondering, what will you do? Every day you're wondering. When you'll be free, you wouldn't even try to reach the top. Then you will see, you wouldn't even try to reach the top, then you will see every day you're wondering.
Choices, okay? Tell us what exactly were your three objects that you had to include in it, and what programs you used to make this, and tell us a little bit about the video itself.
My items I had to use was a pillowcase, a babbling brook, and a long-haired man.
Okay.
And for the programs I used was a Premiere Pro, and that was it, just Premiere Pro.
Okay, you did everything in Premiere Pro. Good job, man. What exactly was going on? From what I took was the pillowcase was conveying its life to the guy as he was sleeping on it.
Yeah, like he saw the dreams, like how he got abused, and you know when he woke up, he felt sorry for it because he kind of came from the same past of being abused and dirty, like the pillowcase, and so that's why he saw the pool. He grabbed it, and they both jumped in it.
So they both had a good time in the swimming pool.
Good time, yeah.
All right. Well, what you got anything else in the works, man?
Right now, I'm with my partner Taylor. We're working on a movie. We're filming Sunday.
Okay.
And that's all I have for right now.
All right, good job. Y'all gonna do some After Effects on it?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, we'll go into another video. It's Hunger Homicide, and when we come back, we'll be with Mr. Colin, and he'll tell us about his video. Hey, that's fine. All right, Mr. Collin, tell us a little bit about your video, man, and remind me to never eat any of your lunch. What were the items? What programs y'all used to make this? Tell us a little bit about it, man.
We were assigned to use a silver necklace, a swamp, and a red velvet cake, and we made this video using After Effects. After Effects and Premiere Pro.
Oh, okay. Where did the storyline come from, man? I mean, it's a pretty deep plot.
Well, me and Derek were sort of developing storyboards a couple of days ago, and like the day that we decided to go record some footage, Keston was helping us, and she just like sort of took what we had and changed it around a bit, and it ended up being a lot better. And we basically made all of our storyboards and recorded all of our footage in one day, and then the next day we edited it all together, and put in credits and everything. And the storyline is Derek, who's seen at the end of the video, is probably the person who poisoned the cake or something like that.
Oh, so he could steal the necklace.
And
well, that was a good story. It's sad, but I guess in this world, people are like that. We thank you for coming, man, Mr. Collin. We're gonna go into a video that Miss Lizia Broussard did. Interview her and talk about the video. That looked a lot like Harry Potter.
It's a Harry Potter spoof.
Oh, okay. What, this Harvey Pooter, tell me about this guy.
Well, actually the concept started off as a direct parody, but now it's kind of turned into an alternate universe kind of deal. All the characters' names have been changed. They're like the ones in the story and in the book, but they're...
The names have been changed, not to harm anyone?
Not to harm anyone, no.
Right. What's gonna be, the plot of the film? Give us a brief, inside the mind of Lizia Broussard.
Okay, basically, anyone who's familiar with the last movie, who has seen it, they know Voldemort's dead. Dead as a doornail, never coming back. Well, it just so happens that Voldemort has, or Baltimore.
Baltimore?
No, Baldymort. I just changed the name today. I changed all the names today,
yeah,
so it's
kind of awesome, man.
Yeah. So he's back, but he's on a thing called the Internet, which
the Internet? What's that?
Yeah, it's like Canada. No, all the magical folk, witches and wizards of Hogwarts, or in this case, pig farts, is they have no idea what a computer is. They have no idea what the Internet is. It's all completely Muggle-made stuff.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I get to play in the movie.
Yes, you are Harvey Pooter.
I'm Harvey Pooter.
This is our star.
What you were telling me about the video, we're gonna have, he's alive in the Internet, and you're gonna have a plot to kill him.
Pretty much, yeah. It's we have a new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, played by Drew Cornell, who's also playing Baldymort.
Baldymort.
Yeah. So the spell, the insta-kill spell, is Adavra-Cadavra. And so like all the witches and wizards of Hogwarts, or pig farts, knows how to do this spell, but they don't know how to do it on the Internet. So basically our new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher is like, okay, I want you to do this spell, but I want you to do it in After Effects, which is on a thing called a computer. So they have to defeat him that way. So they all get together and they try to generate this.
So it's basically introducing digital media
to witches and wizards.
To witches and wizards. Hey, look, I look forward to doing some filming, And I'd like to go now into a video called Sunny. And when we come back, we'll interview Ms. Heidi.
And this is the life of Sunny.
That was a cat video. Tell us about your cat video. Tell us about that song.
This
Where
is
did
my
the
first
inspiration
attempt
for this come from?
Well, I love cats.
You do? I think your shirt says that, huh?
Yeah. I couldn't find one that said I love cats, so I made it myself.
love cats.
She's
I love every
multi-talented.
kind of cat.
That was your cat, man. Yes, really interesting patterns on it. Is that where Sunny D came from?
I'm sorry, I just love cats. I get emotional.
Oh, you do?
Their ears and their nose and their whiskers. I just love every kind of cat. I just want to hug them.
But you can't hug every cat.
I know, it's crazy, right?
No, you can't hug every cat. What should it says it's to be continued. What should we look forward to in the upcoming life of Sunny D?
Well, there's just so much that I want to film about his life. He's so special, but I love every kind of cat, so I'm looking forward to making more videos because there's lots of cats around my house. So I just I love cats.
They'll be absolutely wonderful to see more of the life of Sunny D and your interaction with him. You have any dogs?
Yeah, but I love cats.
Hey, if you have to have a love, I guess cats is all right. Well, until next time, whenever that'll be. We thank you very much, Miss Heidi. Okay, I'd like to go into a couple of interviews. Some students. We'll do an interview of them and their work in the graphics department. We also do stuff in other programs. We don't just make movies. We also do typography. We also do logos. And what we'll do is we're gonna give us a second to get set up, and we'll come back with a few of our interviews. I guarantee you're gonna like it. Not as much as Heidi loves cats. Okay, how you doing, Sky?
I'm good. It's
You
good to
are?
be here.
Do you love cats?
I like dogs.
Okay, so
Sorry.
we're not gonna have that problem. You're not gonna break down on me, huh? Okay,
love
tell us a little bit about what you're here today for.
Well, I was called up to talk about some typography.
Okay.
Typography is basically the technique of arranging movable text, and it's basically the art of text.
The art of text. Okay.
Like posters, logos. Anytime there's a font or text,
Okay.
that's typography.
All right.
No.
That's the one thing I find that is the most confusing. Typography and text. The word font. Everybody knows the word font. Why not just use that?
Well, font is the style of it.
Oh.
There's actually many different names, because you know how you can say this font is Helvetica or something like that?
Right.
Well, it's actually the typeface, and there's a lot that goes into the definition of font.
Okay.
But so there's text is actually the word, font is the style.
Okay. Well, that's a good clarification. Thank you very much for that. Now, what do we have? What do we have to show?
Well,
You want to go ahead and?
I have an introductory image. Is it gonna show? Yeah. Basically typography. What do you have to say? Whenever it comes to typography, what do you have to say? What do you have to show? You know, the point is to evoke the emotions of the viewer.
Okay.
So I brought some bad examples of type.
Let's see that.
All right, the first one I have right here is a bad wedding invitation. And a wedding's supposed to be a very elegant celebration.
Right.
And this is very.
There's no elegance there whatsoever.
I mean, it's a very urban.
Yeah, I mean, basically looking at it, I thought maybe you were having a nightclub opening or.
I have another example of a bad example of, let's say, a skate park that was opening, showing some metal music while you're skating and everything. That's not really the feeling you want to go for. Yeah. I have another example of bad text.
right.
I feel kind of strongly on this one. It's Comic Sans.
Okay.
I've been seeing it a lot on logos and businesses and stuff, and it really does not portray what you want to see. The creator of Comic Sans has actually stated he does not like his own font.
Oh, really?
Because the use has been basically all it was originally made for comic books.
And I guess in a way they think maybe, okay, well, I'm going to do this, but it looks like it's just handwritten.
Yeah.
It has somewhat of a feel, but that still, in a business sense, would not portray a serious business.
And the next one I have is basically the typefaces you saw, but in their proper respective use.
Ah.
You know, you'd
Okay,
use the
so
elegant for the wedding.
Right,
the
elegant
urban,
wedding.
the Times Roman for a business, the kindergarten for 6-year-olds, of course.
Yes. That's excellent use right there.
But I also brought some really good examples because type is an art.
Okay.
Typography is the art of text, and you can use it in simple forms or some really beautiful creative ways. And I brought some examples like the empty-headed one.
That's really good. I like that.
I really like this one. Typography is basically what it's called. Never underestimate the strength of time wasting.
I like
You
that.
basically see copied and pasted typography, but it's really simple and it catches the eye.
Yeah.
But the next two I have is basically showing how it could be an art. And this one, I thought that one was really neat. It's like I think the name of it was Freedom or something, but I'm not sure, but I really thought it was cute.
Okay, well, look, I appreciate you coming by.
It's good meeting you.
Thanks for all of these excellent examples. I'd like to go ahead and conclude the show. We had another great filming. Till next time, we'd like to thank the AOC, Mr. Drew Cornell, the graphics department at Acadiana Technical College, and we'll see you next week.